What's up guys, Ownedbytamater here, and today I have a game of Domination on Bakara. This is a ground war game. I was just using high kill streaks, just trying to get some amazing scores, and this is not that amazing. I mean, it's almost a 5.5 KD. It's not like 100, it's not 90, it's like 55, 54 kills. Not great for a ground wars. It'd be really good for a regular domination, but as far as ground wars goes, since I had the high kill streaks, I should have just been pulling insane numbers. But the reason I wanted to put this game up was I have never ever ran into anybody big on from YouTube on while I'm playing, and of course it's not likely that I would, since I play on PlayStation. There's not a whole lot of big people from PlayStation, and so this is the very first game I jumped in. I had like just woken up, and I was like, I feel like playing some ground wars, going for some high KD games, just some sick kill horn stuff, while at the same time not going for the Moab. But I jumped into this game, and I was just kind of, most of the time in the lobbies, I don't really pay attention, but one of the names caught me, and so I looked right as the game was starting, and it was Whiteboy7tst, Whiteboy7thst. Well, I don't really know how to say it, and I'm probably embarrassing myself right now, but he has like 800,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's, big, and I've never in game ran into somebody. I have met Hutch, I've met Nanners, I've met Sark, I've met most of the people from Machinima, because something I didn't tell you guys was I went to one of the Machinima meetings, because that's who's partnering my channel. It's just a basic partnership. It's not the director's program where I get on their YouTube channel. So I don't get any extra, advertisement or backing, but they are allowing me to run ads and just kind of get all the special partner features that come along with, being partnered, of course. Well, okay, you can ignore this part. I went a little fanboy. Like I said, I've never met anybody from, anybody huge from PlayStation, from YouTube, so I decided to make sure it was the same one. I double checked his username and everything, and yeah, it's the same one. So I just I just figured I'd tell him I liked his videos. Big fanboy moment. I don't know what I was thinking. It was so important that I had to stop mid game. He did rage quit within like 30 seconds. He got an assist and then died. I assume, since most of his gameplays are Moab gameplays, that he was going for the Moab, and it's acceptable. I can understand rage quitting whenever if that's what kind of video you're wanting to put up, and right off the bat you die, it can be frustrating, because right off the bat, that's the most crucial part of my gameplays. Putting extreme conditioning on, rushing to wherever the opponents are. Like at the very first of this one, you saw me rush straight to this helicopter, and if I had been more accurate, or maybe a little bit more brave, a little more quick with it, I probably could have picked off a lot more people, but instead I only got 3, which is still really good right off the bat. I picked off 3 from the helicopter, which, why run in front of the helicopter? Someone's always going to run to that. Anyways, what I was saying was, I went to a Machinima partners meeting where they were just kind of unveiling some of their newer, major plans for their channels, for their partners, for anyone that's in the network, and probably me the least. I was one of the smallest channels there, and it was really crazy. I met all these huge guys, these people that 30,000 was a small number. 30,000 subs was a small number for the people there. They were like, how many subs do you have? What kind of videos do you make? And I was like, You know, I got 2 point whatever K subs. I do gameplay commentaries, and they're like, dang, I didn't know Machinima partnered people that small. I was like, I got lucky. I don't know. I don't really know how I stumbled upon this, but I am very thankful that I did. Usually you have to be quite a bit bigger to stumble upon, you know, a partnership like this. And so I met, you know, Whiteboy7 on the game, and I was hoping that he would be in the lobby the whole time so that maybe I could maybe he could be like, dude, you're good, but I you know, that's just you know, that's never gonna happen. But yeah, as I was saying, I met Hutch, I met CNanners. I head nodded at CNanners. I didn't really stop to talk to him. I mean, it was a huge event, and there was probably 200 plus people there. I mean, I'm sure him, Hutch, Sark, everyone had people just like, oh my god, what's up, the whole time, and I didn't really want to be, I mean, I didn't really have anything substantial to say to him besides, you know, hey, so I wasn't gonna just go up to him like, hi, and be like, hello, and then I'd just walk away, you know, I wasn't, I wasn't gonna do that. So, I talked to Hutch for, you know, a couple of minutes, maybe. I mainly just kind of stood there and listened. They were talking about chess and such, and I don't really have much to say about that. But anyways, this gameplay is, like I said, Ground Wars. I've got the Reaper out. My killstreak setup was Reaper, Pavlo, I believe, Pavlo or AC-130. I might have put on AC-130 for this one, just so I could make sure that I was going to get up to the Osprey Gunner, which was my last kill streak. And for having such a high kill streak, I didn't do too well with the Osprey Gunner, I don't believe. And you'll see as it comes, it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't bad. I mean, for being such a high kill streak, I would expect something, you know, just ungodly, because the chopper was, what, 9 on Black Ops, and that was just insane. So get what it would take for a Reaper, which gets you maybe 5 to 10, 12 kills, depending on the map. Compare that to the Chopper Gunner of the other game, and it's just, you know, wow. This takes a lot more kills to get a really good high kill streak, which is why I generally use low kill streaks. Plus, the kill streaks on this game are incredibly easy to shoot down. Just right off the bat, just throw on blind eye. You don't have to have Ghost Pro, like on Black Ops, to be able to hide from the kill streaks, which Ghost Pro was kind of hard to get, I guess. I don't remember exactly how you had to get it on the last game, but on this game, right off the bat, you have that perk. So, I mean, if you don't want to be seen by any kill streaks, and if you generally get killed a lot, where you're giving your team helicopters and sentries and stuff like that, you can always just run blind eye, no matter what level you are, you can always run that kill streak. And so I find that it's, one, easier to shoot down the kill streaks. You pull out a Stinger, which is level like 40 that you unlock it, and a helicopter, a helicopter's 1 shot, Pavlo's 2, Reaper is 2, a Osprey Gunner is only 3, so shoot 2 of your Stinger missiles, and then either kill yourself or have Scavenger on, and then shoot 1 more, and it's gone. Within 30 seconds. If you put on blind eye, it's not going to see you. Just, it's easy as that. It's really easy to take down kill streaks, and so I find that when trying to run the high kill streaks, it always gets shot down, and I only get a few kills out of each of them. So most of the time, that's why you see me running the 3, 5, 7. Most of the time, people don't take the helicopter as much of a threat. They don't take it where they need to take it upon themselves to kill themselves and pull out a Stinger class. Whereas Osprey Gunner, you can guarantee that a few more people are gonna go out of their way to make sure they take that down. The helicopter, they're just like, it's just gonna get a few kills, where in reality it can just completely rape your team. But as you'll see in a moment, see, I just got the Osprey Gunner, and I was watching a video, and as I was watching, the guy that got their Osprey Gunner, put the care package portion outside of the map. And I thought to myself, why in the world would you put it outside the map? I mean, you get 3 care packages and a trap. So if you get out of your Osprey gunner, go pick up, I don't know, a strafe run, a sentry gun, and a predator missile. That's, you know, 4 or 5 more kills easy to extend your gameplay. But the first point he said is that the either your team or the enemies almost always take it while you're still in the Osprey gunner. And I was like, nah, it can't be. But I mean, stupid me, it slipped my mind that anytime you throw even a regular care package, especially on ground war, like 3 or 4 people from your team are just like, oh my god, you're getting a care package, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna try and take it. I mean, even if you're standing 2 feet away from it, they're gonna stand right where it drops and then just wait and hope that they can take it before you can. I mean, I don't know why they think that, hey, they're throwing a care package for me. Yes. I don't know why that people jump on it like that. When I see a care package, if it's my teammates and they die, I defend it for them. I don't take it. But generally, while I'm defending it, someone else on my team comes and takes it. And yeah, they want my goods bad. The enemy threw on blind eye, ran up, took my best one, and it was the Juggernaut suit. And at first, you know, I'm used to seeing the Riot Shield Juggernaut, and I was like, no big deal. And then I run face up to him, and it's the good assault Juggernaut. And so I could have avoided quite a few deaths and maybe picked up a few more kills if I had been able to just jump out and get that. But by all means, I should have just from now on, I either know my team's not going to take the care packages. Like if the majority of the people on my team are people I know, then I'll throw the care packages inside the map. But if not, I throw them outside the map. But anyways, the other point the guy had was that you're either the enemies or your teammates jump on the care packages like it's just candy, like it's a fat kid on cake, just going right after it. And then let's say you have another Reaper that you need to get in the air to maybe get to your Pavlo, maybe get to your AC-130. Well, the enemy or your team calls in all those kill streaks that they got for free from you, and you end up just not being able to call in your stuff anymore, and that decreases your kills substantially. I mean, if let's say you can't call in your Reaper for 30-40 seconds, and instead of being able to lay down in a corner, call that in and get to your Pavlo, which gets you to your Osprey gunner, you run out, get a kill, and then die, and then you don't even get those last 2 kill streaks. That takes off a substantial amount of kills from your game. I hope you enjoyed this video. Gotta go fanboy style when I meet huge YouTubers. People want my goods, I know now. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe this video. I know it's not a huge KD, but it's a decent game nonetheless, especially since I went fanboy style, and that's kind of embarrassing. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about these videos. Later, guys.